With the whole COVID-19 going on, I thought I'd take the time to talk about the future of the tournaments I host. While I'm doing a voiceover, here is a video of my first time modifying a console, which I do screw up at one point, but everything still works, so that's a nice little thumbs up right there. Oh, anyways, as most of you have seen, the tournaments are quite unorganized and a bit slow. As the event continues to grow, I plan on taking extra measures to be able to make a place so that everybody can be comfortable. Dude, because it's kind of crowded that last time, and then with only 3 setups to go with, it kind of slowed down everything, making the tournament from what could have been a 2-3 hour event to almost a 6 going to midnight event. I made plans on getting more setups for this next one to speed things up, and for the shop to have switches for local play on any other day, but that plan basically died when the production of Nintendo Switches went down and scalpers took advantage of it, making the average cost for a Switch to be in the $400 to $700 range, which as of May 3rd. When things calm down, I plan on buying more of them, TVs too, which are also being affected. I'm predicting they will probably come back around July or August, or maybe earlier, who knows, because where I'm at least, we're expecting everything to be open tomorrow and hopefully be all very nice, very good. Another thing too, which I hoped that I did not want to do, since we're nearing the date of the tournament and the situation hasn't calmed down entirely, kind of like everybody's getting all hyped, even though thinking that like the COVID thing is over, even though it's kind of still here and relevant, I'm putting a hold on the tournament. If you guys follow the shop's page of where I host the tournaments at, they've closed their shop for quite some time, and I'm not sure when they'll reopen fully, so I'll have to contact them and keep in touch with them. I have a couple of dates in mind where to move it next, but I want to plan with the owner to see how we can go about doing this next one. Thank you for understanding, and sorry for the inconvenience. Back to the topic of the video, it created a new issue with the whole providing controllers to people who don't have them, as they are passed down from player to player. I decided I will not be providing any for the future tournaments, but I did not predict this and purchased 6 of those odd wired controllers that Nintendo makes. They're like the GameCube ones, but not. So the next tournament that I host, I'll be selling those controllers for $13 for the people that need it, and then after, all my future events are going to be a bring your own controller. An update to the tournaments that I hope I'll be able to finish is a ranking system, so I can do like an invitational tournament, or so it can help me with seating and such, as that was one of the recommendations given to me whenever I asked on the Facebook page of any improvements that I can do with the whole tournament. It's still kind of like a concept in progress, and I'm still trying to work it out to see how to apply points. I'm taking a glance at ranking systems, whether it's in a game or in actual life, like with sports and all that, but I'll see a way that I can get it down. And also for the people that participated in the past 3 tournaments, obviously you'll be getting those points too, because I have it all recorded online and stuff from the sites that I use. Hopefully I can get that figured out before this tournament or the next one. Now, to end this video off, I wanted to reveal a surprise to all of you that it's looking more like a 2021 thing, because I was hoping to finish it in 2020. But I'm going to get PCs built so we can start hosting PC tournaments. It's going to take a while to reach this goal, as building PCs to be able to play the games that I want to see people play and have fun in is going to be a little bit expensive, but I'm hoping to get there. If you guys want to help out for free, please like and share my videos, and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps grow the channel and helps grow the scene around here. That's pretty much all I have to say for the tournament that's going to happen. I hope this thing calms down soon and is under control, and that's all I have to say for the whole COVID-19 thing. Pretty much at this point, I feel like this was a whole lot shorter than the 4 hours of footage that it took me to install this back part and the Joy-Con stuff onto the Switch controllers. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Just enjoy the rest of the video. I think I'll have a review at the end of it where I talk about how I screwed up one of the Joy-Cons, but it's still functional, so that's neat. And this is Future Aiden signing off. Holy shit, that that is really close to my face. God damn, I look fucked up. Alright. Here is the outro, not necessarily outro, but overall review of the whole console in general. So, yesterday I spent about 4 hours looking through multiple videos on how to fix this bad boy, or not how to fix this bad boy, but how to change the housing shell for the Nintendo Switch, because this wasn't too hard. This part, just changing the main part, there was only a couple things that I needed to take from the other case, which is this is the original one right here, the Nintendo Switch one. It's all greased up and messy looking. Just one of the reasons why I wanted to buy a new housing shell. And here's how the new one looks like. It has like a nice matte finish and like a soft weird touch to it too. They went for the NES style that I really do like. And if I flip it up front here, got some red buttons to go with it. Looks really beautiful. Buttons feel alright. As far as I can see, just kind of clicking the buttons a little bit to see how I think about them. I really don't mind them at all. I really like it. The red buttons came out nice. Installation was somewhat easy for the most part. There was only one issue that I had, and I really got mad about it. And it wasn't like a whole case fault. I think it was more of my fault. I guess I wasn't too gentle when opening one of the ribbon cables, and I ended up the part that attaches, that clamps the ribbon cable down. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. Okay, the part that clamps the ribbon part down, I'm assuming broke. It didn't break off. It was still there, but it was just loose. It wouldn't lock down. So I thought an easy solution was to use crazy glue for that, and turns out that wasn't. I mean, yeah, it got the job there, but turns out I wasn't supposed to get any crazy glue inside of the electronical part of where like the wire part's supposed to go. So I'm assuming I didn't press down on it hard enough, and or actually I didn't press down on it at all, and I just kind of put barely like a super tiny drop of crazy glue, and now I think it's just stuck with glue just sitting right above the connector where it should be. So that kind of sucks. Not really much of an issue. The only problem that I have with is whenever I go to turn on both controllers, this one indicates that it's looking for a Nintendo Switch. This one is also looking for a Nintendo Switch, but it is not indicating it with the light. So that's kind of the only issue that I've had with installation. I think I did pretty good for my first time. I was pretty gentle with it. Everything worked out fine, closing the ribbon cables and stuff. I think one of my biggest issues was the ribbon cables because uh, just the whole work with tweezers, trying to like gently get it in and stuff, and then to lock it. It kind of felt like I was doing like some surgery for like an electronical part. It was a little bit stressful. As long as you keep track of your screws, and as long as you make sure everything's okay and you just be gentle with it, you should be perfectly fine. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will give an update about this in another video.